Okay, cool. I went to the right server. To the right channel. There we are. Okay, looks like we're gonna get ready with Sumo soon. Alright, so we're gonna have Elemental Assassin for the pickup team, potentially. Yeah, Elemental Assassin for the pickup team and Conundromik for Bulletproof. Work, please. Alright, looks like Elemental Assassin won the sumo, so we're gonna get lane choice. Alright, perfect. So, this is the third match of CMCT 2. This was supposed to be Bulletproof versus Obey, but Obey backed out of the tournament, so now Bulletproof is just playing a show match against a group of players that just kind of got thrown together. So Bulletproof is Gangplank, DJ Blade Runner, Conundromik, and Mork. And Pug Team is Cat Productions, Elemental Assassin, Osh, and Muck Muck Waz. So they're gonna be playing on Mountain Mayhem, which is the map that this entire round is being played on. Pretty straightforward map. Leafy. I don't know, this is probably not gonna be. No? Okay. I guess I can like fly through while they're getting ready. So, spawn drop at the start, some supplies in the air is a victory monument. Gap that you can cross. Doesn't need that many blocks to get across consistently. Down here is some iron. There's an ender pearl, which is important for the parkour potentially. Fire resist potions and enchanting supplies down here. Once you get across, there's a mountain, the mountain that you are mayhemming on. House in here with some basic supplies underneath. Down below here is a ton of TNT supplies. And then some diamond supplies. Both teams are ready. All three wolves are on the mountain. PvP wool down through here. PvE wool through here. And go to the very end. And there's the parkour wall. Yes. So, pretty straightforward. Pretty simple map. We'll see how show match goes. No matter what, Bulletproof wins their match this week. And they'll be 1-0. But the Pug team is... Okay, whatever. Where's my co-caster? I don't have a co-caster. Alright. And they're off and the mod isn't working. Here. Mod working, perfect. So we just missed some supplies at the start. Some early PvP pressure, Cat Productions with bridge. He got 2 blocks. I don't think that's fully jumpable quite yet. But Muck is continuing. It is jumpable, but he's going into the TNT supplies. Con and John McFall some mines. Bulletproof still doesn't have any sort of bridge quite so yet. DJ was able to make that. You can make this jump without any blocks, and DJ did make that, so he's over across trying to stop the Pug team from getting across. Muck is in the iron room, and it looks like Con and John Mike. Looks like he's going to the iron as well. Muck has the TNT on him, so he can make a cannon. I don't know if they're planning on setting one up, but a ton of PvP pressure. With the stone, he's able to block up and protect himself from Con. Not fully. Looks like the Puck team did make it across, and they're currently around the house area, more or less. Elemental Assassin's near the top of the mountain, which is really important. DJ is inside of resources, so it looks like the Pug team is going to have some pretty solid control of the top of the mountain. Muck did take out Con inside of resources, although Con has made it back. Muck's in full iron. He's going to be difficult to take out, but Con's able to block up, and he can get his own iron as well. Those are some cannons. Looks like it was a cannon attempt from Osh, but I don't see any damage, so not quite sure what that was supposed to achieve. Oh, there's another cannon. This looks like it's probably going to be a house cannon. Although DJ getting some nice shots on him to potentially stop him. But not enough. House cannon's off. And it breaks all the chests. DJ has all of the food on him, which is actually probably one of the more important aspects of the chests in here. The PvP supplies in general are really good, but the food is really, really strong to make sure that you actually get secured. But another cannon from Osh. DJ was getting some really good shots on it, and from that, those shots, Osh ended up dying to the cannon shot itself. Cat was trying to make an attempt on the parkour, but he ended up dying, so that's a little bit throwing away the advantage they had at the top of the mountain, which Bulletproof seems to have retaken. Oh, that's... There we go. It's gonna be a little awkward, but oh well. Yeah, Elemental Assassin. It seems like he just went down to make some leather armor, and while he did that, all of Bulletproof coalesced at the top of the mountain. So, with the power bow that Mork has, the armor that DJ has, no one scrubbed the iron chest plate quite yet, but Bulletproof has some really, really strong pressure at the top of the mountain. So Con is geared up in full iron, and looks like he's digging through. He might be digging straight to the diamond room, potentially. Gangplank did go down to Elemental Assassin. He might not be... What is Con doing? Okay, he's going to resources. So he's going to be getting Bulletproof all up in diamond armor and whatnot. Mork went down to Cat Productions as well, so right now it's currently just DJ at the top of the mountain. The Bug team is coming back in full iron. Cat Productions has power bow. Elemental Assassin has a power bow. Muck has a power bow. They are all geared up. Bulletproof is going to come back with some really strong gear. Yeah. Con is here in the diamond room. Looks like he used a fire resist potion to just swim through the lava, so you can't even tell that he entered through here. It's really interesting on that end. And he's going to be coming up out of resources and getting diamonds for his team pretty soon. But in the time that it took for him to get out and do that as well, the Pug team has complete dominance on the top of the mountain right now. Gangplank went down again, and now we have cannon coming over here from Osh to take out all of the supplies on the mountain. Everything is gone. Mark did get his power bow, so the thing is still there, but the protection chestplate's gone, the diamond sword's gone, the potions are gone, everything is gone. Mark went down again, so just complete dominance of the top of the mountain, and I missed all of that while that was happening. Muck ran the PvP wall essentially uncontested, just because of that dominance at the top of the mountain. DJ had to hide. They're forced way down here. Morg just kept dying. And Muck he did a pass around into the PvE wall, and he's doing a pass around into the parkour as well, just for some extra safety. But he's running out, and by the looks of it, he's probably going to be running out uncontested. There's some more cannons coming from Mosh. Does he have all the TNT from that? Yeah, he has essentially 3 stacks of TNT. He's just going to be running around cannoning anything in sight. So Khan is out with resources. He has 5 diamond blocks. Presumably he got the diamond block from the Iron Room as well. So this is going to be a lot of armor. And he was also getting a ton of shots on Muck. He was down to like half heart and had to dig in and tunnel and hide and regen. So giving Bulletproof a little bit more time to base up. they have a watered chest for some gear potentially, but other than that, if Osh continues, this lane is going to be looking really destroyed really quickly. We're going down again. He's just having a bad time. It looks like Muck just didn't decide to heal up as much. He's just choosing to run out, which seemed to work. He's at a little safe area. This lane is going to get very destroyed very quickly. Quite the mayhem. Muck might be looking to just sneak this. Khan was almost able to take him out, but with that little reprieve, Khan looked to use that to actually gear up his entire team, and because of that, Muck is able to get out entirely. So that lockdown is no longer possible. Right now, Bulletproof just needs to run their wolves as fast as possible, potentially faster than the bug team can. Although it's going to be really difficult with the stranglehold on the top of the mountain that the bug team has. So Osh is coming to the end of the map. It looks like we have DJ at the end of the map too. DJ might be here either to run the wall. He doesn't have any potions on him, but he has a ton of TNT, so he might be looking more so to lock this down potentially than to run it. He has a bed set here. He has a chest set up, so he could be trying to set up some sort of lockdown. Now Osh is in here as well. Does he have fire resistance? No, he has the exact same gear as DJ, so interesting little battle there. Muck got out with PvP and is running PvE. Gangplank is at the top of the mountain. He doesn't look like he has a power bow, so he's a little less geared than Cap Productions, who's at the top as well. Although he's very low. Who is the last one? Osh. Osh is over. Okay. Although he's in the parkour, he might be trying to run it pretty soon, or he's setting up a cannon. Nope, he's setting up a cannon. DJ has a really nice angle on him. Said block seems to could potentially give him a huge advantage. But DJ also has TNT, so he could just counter cannon him as well, potentially. Gangplank got shot by Cap Productions. DJ got shot by himself. And looks like Muck has just about made it to the PvE wall. Cannon Blast exposed him a little bit, but cannon fired directly into the water. And oh, DJ takes out Osh. A lot of the gear, looks like a lot of the TNT survived. I saw some armor fly off, but that's really, really good if DJ wants to potentially make a run at this without much contention. Really, really strong kill there from DJ. So Knight's about to fall. We can see some beds get set. Mork was the one that was actually running this. He snuck it while I wasn't paying attention. So he has the light blue wool. And he's running out. Does he have... He doesn't have the fire res potion, so... really risky there, but he's able to get in and out really quickly. And that's one will secure for Bulletproof, but the two for the bug team could be really strong. Muck... Did he make it out already? Just about. He's just about out with this wool, so he might just... He has the fire's potion, so he might just be only it to straight to the PvE wool. Solid strat from the bug team of just let Muck do everything. We have 3 members from the bug team at the second half of this mountain. Mork is out completely. Gangplank is here in full diamond, so they might be gearing up for a really strong parkour wool lockdown. Although we have a cannon set up. It's not ready to fire in any way, but cannon is set up. Yeah, Gangplank's down here. He's here in full diamond. He might just very well be here to stay with Mork. Do we have an attempt on the PvE wall? No. Kondomic is running the PvE wall, though. The real time gate for Bulletproof right now is 1, Con not dying in this PvE wall, and 2, they really need to get this PvP wall as soon as possible. DJ has gone out of the parkour wall. He might be getting some wood for some doors to make an attempt on the PvP wall. Although 2 people from the bug team are at the top of the mountain, 3 people from the bug team are at the top of the mountain. They might just be leaving Muck to do this by himself. Mork did go down, and Gangplank is in a precarious position. 1 shot will knock him off of his perch. Yeah, this position's probably a little bit better. He could try to 1v1 Muck, although he is very much losing that 1v1. He could try to 1v1 Muck. It's a pretty equal advantage. Muck has less armor, but the power bow, and Gangplank has more armor, but no power bow. We have 3 members of the bug team here trying to break this. So we'll see how this ends up going. Muck is the one that has the fire res potions, so he's probably going to be the one running it whenever the time comes. DJ has set his bet. Oh no! Gangplank got shot out of the world. That's really unfortunate. That's really bad for Bulletproof. That's a ton of armor, and that's the lockdown. So while that happened, Muck is in the parkour already and doing the pass around. So that's barring a misstep. Muck has the light blue wool secured, and he's probably going to be free to just run out. We have DJ and Gangplank over here to potentially stop him, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And Muck has the fire res potion, so even if he does get shot off, which he does not, he'd probably be able to swim to safety. So that's all 3 wools secured. Parkour wool being a little bit more difficult than probably intended. Con making progress in the PvE wool. It is really filled with mobs though, so it's not going to be as easy of a trek as they probably thought. Is that a skeleton that picked up some armor, or is that just a naturally spawned full iron skeleton? Interesting. Alright, so Muck has made it to the top with the parkour wall. He has the enchanting table on him for some reason. Interesting. Oh. Gangplank might be resetting his bed. He might have his bed set over here. Yeah, his bet set over here. So he just warped over here to the start. They are really low on supplies though, so it's gonna be a little difficult trying to stop a victory run. That's some TNT place. Still no attempt on... Oh, just kidding. DJ's attempting the PV wall right now. He's in a little bit of diamond armor. The other's a little iffy. Elemental Assassin is here though, trying to stop him. He has a gold pick, so he's able to dig through the stone pretty quickly. Just needs a couple more blocks that he has to break through, but the power bow's not doing him any favors. So Mike has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's heading for his victory run. DJ's struggling a little trying to make progress. Elemental's Assassin has a really good angle on him, and then now Cat Productions and Osh have made it back to the top of the mountain. Monk died. So he was just YOLO victory running, it seems. So Bulletproof has a bit more of a shot now with Mork over here. Although TJ's gonna struggle getting this PvP wall. He's gonna have a very bad time. And his pick broke. So he has to mine through the last couple. Oh, he has a stone pick. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting seeing. Probably what really needs to happen for Bulletproof is Khan needs to finish this PvE wall as soon as possible. Looks like he just probed to the end. He needs to finish this as soon as possible so he can give some sort of cover for DJ. So Muck has made it back to his stuff. And is he gonna just keep yellow bridging? He could very well just keep yellow bridging. Yep. Khan has made it to red wool. Placing a bunch of safeties on the way. Where is he? Where is he? Right, he made it out of the, more or less, out of the really mob-filled room. So he has a pretty safe trek back. He needs to get there as much as possible to try and give some sort of cover. Alright, so Cat Productions has made it over here to give cover. It'll be really good to cover. Gangplank and Mork are just naked right now. So just 2 shots from the power bow will take him out. But it looks like they have some really nice angles. I don't think Gangplank can get shot easily, if at all. He's about a stack of arrows, so as long as he's accurate, he'll be able to cover for a decent amount of time. Yeah, that's a really... No, DJ fell out of the world. How? Did he get pushed out of the world by the... Osh Dry Cannon killed DJ from before. Nice. Okay, so that's gonna make it really difficult. There's just gonna be running with iron pretty soon. Victory on lockdown isn't gonna be as easy as possible without the TNT too. Muck is placing some rails and some cover, so. And looks like he's just gonna pearl. He's testing out his pearls. There's a pearl, and he made it to Victory Monument. So 1, 2, 3 rolls placed, and the Pug team wins it. Really solid match. It was a lot closer than I was expecting it to be. But both teams put up some really good fights. Second wall definitely ended up being the main of Bulletproof. I think DJ probably could have run it while 3 members of the Pug team were occupied with trying to get the parkour wall, but he was a little slow in getting here and making progress. So in the end, they weren't able to get it up and get it in time. Really close match. Even though the comes through, yeah. Even though the kills weren't exactly close, it was a lot closer than it seems. Alright. Where's streamers? Mayhem. Alright. So, despite the results of this game, Bulletproof does finish with the victory for the Swiss seeding. Bug Team was thrown together for a show match just to get some sort of game, so that the stratting that Bulletproof did and practicing didn't get a complete waste. And some really interesting stuff. Diamond resources going for a lot slower but a lot beefier. Probably could have worked really well had it not been for some unfortunate deaths.
I think Bulletproof wants to alter the interview, so we're gonna go to Bulletproof's channel.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag him in there, hopefully, if my mouse will cooperate. Okay. No. Or can you just enter? I don't think
No,
so.
I can't enter. Oh, there we
I'm
go.
just gonna hop in and pretend like I'm. Oh, hey, man.
Alright.
Hello.
Your wish is granted.
This is all of Bulletproof.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
Am I supposed to be here?
And Muck.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we're doing an interview here.
Oh, I see.
I'm DJ.
Hi,
Muck.
DJ. Hi, Muck.
We have Condramic here. Hi. Mork. Greetings. And Ryan Numbers.
Greetings. And then Muck from Bug Team. So all of Bulletproof and then Muck.
Yeah.
Hey.
So from what I observed of the match, it seemed like Bulletproof had early mountain control, but because Muck only ran iron and not diamond, he was able to get that up faster and get control before Khan got out with diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a really good mountain battle at the start. Bulletproof got there faster and had people up there faster. But the Pug Team was able to get like a kill or two and just leave it as DJ himself trying to fend off everyone else.
Yeah,
And
I think I did a pretty good job.
yeah, you did a really good job until Muck ended up eventually coming with the
Yeah,
the
as
iron.
soon as he had the iron. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there any thought to run the PvP wall early when you guys had control?
If only I'd suggested that to Con, but no.
Did you have time to run it all? Would you have had time?
I think I would have got halfway before they regained mountain control, but I think I could have got it.
Yeah, I couldn't get mountain control because I had to swim to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, that really like messed with us.
That was
the water just pouring.
Yeah,
down the entire.
the water updating the ice, or the torches updating the ice and turning it into water, can help and like prevent your lane from getting completely destroyed from Ash's cannons, but it can also, if your cannon gets, or if your lane gets destroyed before then you just have to swim through a bunch of stuff just to get to the top.
Yeah.
But I think diamonds could have worked out really good for you guys. Any care to comment, Ryan, on how the diamonds ended up getting put to use?
Oh yeah, no, I had a elite position on a third wall, but I guess it was just too big brain for everyone else, and they shot me in with a very underhanded.
Yeah, you guys probably could have held that for a little bit.
Yeah.
At least long enough for DJ to get the PvP wall, because they brought 3 people over to try and get that parkour wall, and that probably would have been perfect time for DJ to run it and sneak it without anyone noticing, especially with that gold pick.
I think we still had elemental stars on top of the mountain.
He was like inside PvE, but he had a good spot for PvP.
Yeah, he had a really good spot to shoot DJ
Yeah.
on the top wall. And then Oz had a really nice dry cannon kill on DJ.
Yeah, I missed that one. So I just saw him, and I saw DJ under the wood, and I was like, no, what happened?
Yeah, it's crazy because in all of our scrims that we did, a lot of them, we never encountered anything like that. That was pretty crazy. Little unexpected.
The dry cannon kill?
No, just everything.
Interesting.
Yeah, Muck, sorry to hog your interview. You got anything you wanted to say?
I didn't really have anything to say.
I mean, you guys were the team that were actually supposed to be playing anyway, so...
Huh?
Bulletproof was the team that was supposed to be playing anyway, so...
Yeah. It's not my game. My game's in like an hour.
Oh, good luck.
Anything you guys had planned that you didn't end up using? Or...
Yeah, there were several cannons that we had planned that just because they're able to get up the mountain so quick.
They were able to cannon first, yeah.
Yeah.
We had several cannons.
Several, okay, yeah. The
But yeah.
3 stacks of
We didn't
TNT
run
can
for
be
that.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, Con, it looked like you were trying to cannon or iron too, but Muck got there too fast.
No, we weren't actually planning on cannoning their iron.
Oh, okay. I think you placed TNT, it might have just been for blocks though.
No, that was Muck.
Oh yeah, I pillared out of the resources routine.
Yeah, I saw that as a victory run. I was going back to spawn and I just see this pillar of TNT and I'm like, okay, interesting.
Don't give
Interesting.
you any blocks.
There's 32 stone.
Not enough to. I use that for cover, I think. You know.
There's still like 16 stone.
Yes.
For the pug team, how was your plan from the get-go? Just have Muck do everything, or?
No, we had Cat run the parkour, but he died because he didn't know how to run with speed 2. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna drink speed 2, and I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't practice with speed 2, and then he died.
I hate running that with speed 2. I always.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how to run with speed. I just did it with the regular stuff. Yeah, I think we had a little bit of trouble. I think if Ryan didn't die there, I would have a little bit of trouble there, but I still had the Ender Pearl, so I think I was okay, unless I missed, and then we would win.
And then you couldn't have pearl to the monument.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't have pearl the one. That's true. That would have taken longer.
You have the fire res, but I think even if you did get shot at, depending on how early you got shot in, it might not have been enough to save you from the arrow fire.
Yeah, it depends on where you get shot in Neville. Neville, it's like, it's pretty, even if you have fire res in Neville, it's pretty easy to die because you can't block or anything.
Yeah.
I actually think that wall is the best lock on the move, if you can in the ice.
Yeah, I mean, unless you have a pearl, like...
Yeah. Or a horizontal Icarus.
And if you don't do the pass run right, they can actually shoot you out while you do it too. That actually happened to me when I was playing Osh. In a different screen.
Are you guys scrim?
No, this is a pug team. I mean, my team. My team.
Oh, yeah.
Impact versus Rush, Scrim, yeah.
Practicing.
Alright. I got no other questions.
Cool.
Or comments or anything.
It's between Impact and...
Oh.
There'll be a match between Impact and Stefan Squad, I believe, in an hour and a half, so...
You guys should fix the face HTML for the server.
I'll go get it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that was a sided match because we got a killer bunny spawn.
Do you guys really?
Really?
Yeah.
What the
No
fuck?
way. I've never seen that before.
I didn't think they spawned naturally.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think I thought
it's like 1 in like 100.
Yeah, whenever they were initially introduced, they could spawn like 1 in 100, and then I think like one of the snapshots changed that.
Yeah, I think
I just want to say this is a sided match because our team had Ryan numbers. Unless I can just spawn with red eyes, but it looks pretty scary, dude.
Yeah,
did it have a name tag? All killer bunnies have a name tag that say the killer bunny.
No.
Okay, then that was just a regular bunny.
Not a sided match.
Well, actually, I did see a killer bunny update all of our water on.
Yeah, that wither spawn that knocked me into lava at parkour was really unfortunate.
That was really unlucky. There's also a advantage on right side. There's this mossy cobblestone placed in a strategic.
I know, it was giving Osh some cover from your shots while he was building his cannon.
I should have destroyed that.
Can we?
Yeah, you said you were gonna destroy it.
I'm down to replay.
You're replaying in an hour and a half, Muck.
Thanks, dude.
We can replay now.
Don't worry, it wouldn't take that long.
I mean, the match was a throw from the moment I threw a book on the sumo ring.
Where do you sumo?
Yeah, somehow we lost sumo even though Khan was using his knockback strat, which was really odd.
Knockback strat?
Say knockback strat.
My knockback on the server is insane, actually.
Yeah, he is super knockback on the server.
Well, it wasn't enough to actually win it though, so.
I think his strategy was.
Yeah, the other guy had super duper knockback.
Cool.
Cool.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I think
Okay, match in an hour and a half. I'll get someone to stream it.
We may have lost because our new skins are inconsistent with our skins in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
They
we'll
update.
try and fix that.
Yeah.
Next time.
I think we cursed ourselves.
Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it.
Also, to be clear for anyone who is watching or whatever, this is just a show match. Bulletproof did get the forfeit win in a tournament, so.
Oh, bro, I see final time on the play server.
Yeah, he was.
Maybe final time is playing this tournament on an alt.
404 is coming back.
4-4 is on alt.
They can replace.
They're actually Stefan's trip house.
This
Alright.
MK go boom boom.
Alright, so that was the show match. Like Vince said earlier, Bulletproof won the match officially. They won 0-1, I think, technically, against Obey. I'm not sure. Obey is backing out of the tournament entirely, so I don't know what the plan is for the future so that one team doesn't just get a free forfeit win every round. Ben will probably update somewhere on how that's going to be taken care of. But yeah, it was a really good show match. It was interesting seeing a couple different strats from Bulletproof, and really close match in general. So he also said in like an hour and a half, Impact is gonna face Stefan's squad. So stay tuned for that on Mountain Mayhem again. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming that. I might be. I don't know. Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you guys in an hour and a half for the next match.